the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And you know how scouts always talk about checking all the boxes? I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback. Proven leader. Teams went 43-6 while he was in college. Has speed, dual threat ability, and production off the charts while he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. On second down, here's Pierce. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a Saints first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one taken in by Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. They'll run for it with Pierce. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Dameon Pierce taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Hand off right side to Pierce. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A quick throw, but incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Otten brings it in over the middle. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this one complete to Darden. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A first carry for Rachaad White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got Otten. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. They're going to look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw here. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Myers' kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he goes out right around the 39. They'll look to throw again.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. 10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Another carry for Pierce.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
2nd and 2.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Gore is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Into the hands of Darden. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to go down again. Malik McDowell providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks. And now they're staring at a 4th and long. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Olave over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. And this will wind up a Saints 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now a draw play for Gore. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Minute 55 left to go in the 1st half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave from 4 yards out. And the Saints are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6. Over the middle, complete. It's White.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
As we said, it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
They got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's underneath to Pierce.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. The pass caught by Olave. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Pierce takes it straight ahead. About 3 yards there to the 27. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Going for it with Pierce.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, it's Gore. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
That he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
That's complete to Pierce.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. George Kittle, a 9-yard touchdown grab, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And running with power here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw.
He'll get this one complete to Darden.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll set up to throw.
This one taken in by Otten. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Back to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
They'll look to throw.
He's got Otten. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Flushed out right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Our attention shifts back to Desmond Ridder in this offense.
Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate, The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, the ball never hits the ground there either.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here.
Complete to Mooney on the slant. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Second and 5. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard line. Give to Pierce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Pierce. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division